As the Beijing Olympics conclude this weekend, the Games bring renewed interest in several winter sports, including the sport of curling. 5 News Sports reporter Jonathan Acosta went to the Jones Center in Springdale to talk to an unlikely duo that's hoping to grow the sport in the area.
Growing up in the town of Portage, Wisconsin, curling is in Mark Curtis's blood.
It's kind of like kids going fishing with their dad. I went to curling with my dad.
Back in Switzerland, it was a similar story for Olympic bronze medalist Dominic Maerki.
My grandfather actually started it, and when I was, 3, 4, 5 years old, my mom dragged me to see my dad's game, and that started when I was 6 years old.
So how did the sport bring these two curlers from different continents together? Insert the Northwest Arkansas Curling Club.
Some retirees that lived in Bella Vista talked to the people here at the Jones Center after they built the skating rink and said, we've got a bunch of people that want to curl.
And the rest is history. The club was started and was a big reason Curtis retired to the region with his wife.
I said, as long as I can curl, I'll retire in Northwest Arkansas.
As for Maerki, he followed his girlfriend, now wife, to the area, was looking for somewhere to curl, and shot Curtis a message.
And I said, you've curled before, haven't you? He said, oh yeah, I've curled a little bit.
Talk about an understatement. Maerki competed at an elite international level and went on to medal at the 2018 Olympics with the Swiss team.
Coming home with a medal, that's kind of, the tip of the iceberg.
Now retired from competition, Maerki teams up with Curtis every Sunday to teach and grow the sport in Northwest Arkansas.
Just like that.
With more interest right now because of the Beijing Olympics.
They get the experience, they will understand how the scoring works, they will understand how the throwing and sweeping, what the sweeping does.
Slide and shuffle, here we go.
And they will talk about curling, and that's kind of the main purpose of it, to spread the word, to make people aware of the sport of curling.
And for those who think the sport looks easy,
well, it's a little tougher than it looks.
You will probably fall, that is normal.
I decided to give it a try, and they were right.
Back, stump, yeah, that's good. Oh.
It is a very physical sport. If you, if you look at the athletes in the Olympics, they spend thousands of hours in the gym. A game usually goes 2.5 hours. So you are staying on the ice, you go back and forth, you sweep, so you will be out of breath pretty soon.
Don't be discouraged, though. Curtis says newcomers learn pretty quickly.
It's a very easy thing to pick up.
We're going to get this one.
It's something that you can pick up with a quick lesson or two, and then you can start enjoying the game right from the get-go.
And enjoying the game. Whether it's in Portage, Wisconsin or Northwest Arkansas, is what it's all about. Reporting in Springdale, Jonathan Acosta, 5 News Sports.